I think we're alright. We're live, Koi. I said, Koi, you are coming in very, like old timey phone.
That,
Okay, now you sound better. It's just you cut out every now and then.
Okay.
Also, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I got a special guest. Is the Koi boy,
Hello!
and today we are trying to raise funds to get this new bed that I'm trying to get, so I don't have to sleep on the floor anymore. That's kind of the theme of tonight. But we are also going to be chatting, so having some fun there. Hello, Burning Trap, Lightning, Flame, Celestial Dark Edits, Cole Von Richards, Nathan, Nathaniel. Have you played Persona 3 Re-Uploaded? I don't. Honestly, I haven't really played. Only games I really touched right now so far is Tekken and just been playing Soul Tour to keep my minds up things. Oh, we got Tsar Nicholas, Long Live the Tsar. Even though your reign kind of came to an abrupt end. Burn Trap, sorry. Burn Trap. Hello there, FMB. You'll be surprised to know that Koi's actually not streaming. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Wait, why is that shocking?
I shouldn't have to tell you why it's shocking.
Oy vey.
Not good, Lightning Flame, but thanks for asking. Hey, Thomas. Hello, Alexia Gomez. Gomez. But how are you guys doing tonight? Koi seems tired.
I'm always tired.
That's true.
But hopefully next month the surgery can fix that.
I don't know, so I don't know if I'm going back to the hospital or not. If my stomach keeps messing up, I might have to. No, I can't sleep on a waterbed, guys. My back can't handle it, and it's not good for me because I'm still in recovery. I need a firm bed. I need an actual bed for medical purposes. I can't just get any bed. Otherwise, I would have got an air mattress a long time ago. I need a specific bed to get. My parents wanted to give their room back, but I just honestly, their bed isn't that much better. It's soft, but it's not good for my back. Hey, Art Queen. Need for Speed or Gran Torino. Ooh. I'm gonna go with, ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know. Forza. Forza for the one. The Need for Speed Underground was really good. How are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for the for Battlefront 2 remaster coming out? You know I'm getting that.
Hell yeah.
I don't care what it is. That's gonna be amazing. You guys can experience what a real Star Wars game is. And I've always said Battlefront 2 is the most Star Warsy game you can ever play. Because you can do literally everything. The remakes still don't come close to what Battlefront 2 did. So that's gonna be good. And if you want, hey, you guys can get that from me as a birthday gift. Because my birthday's gonna suck. Do you need to get back surgery? Can that work? Because I was wondering. It's more or less if my stomach or my sides start acting up again, then they may think I have an appendicitis. And if that's the case, again, I got 3 different answers from 3 different doctors the last time I was there. And one doctor just said it was just my diabetes acting up, which could be the case, but you know something's wrong when you get 3 different answers from 3 different doctors. So if I end up going back, they're probably gonna come back to that conclusion that I may have an appendicitis, or my lymph nodes were swollen at the very least, and they think surgery would alleviate that. They were confident that the surgery would go smoothly. Like the chances that what could go wrong were very slim, but that didn't give me much confidence still. But I had surgery before, so at least I'm familiar with the process. How I describe it, it's kind of no different than when they put you under when you're going through the anesthesia for like your teeth. You kind of just 1 minute you're just awake, and the next thing you feel like you're dreaming, or you're dozing off, and it's over. You kind of just wake up like wondering what happened. I woke up with my chest hurting because they stuck a tube down my throat, and then um, my backside feeling like a chunk was missing. Uh, type 2. And I can't exercise too much because I can't really move all that well. That's kind of the crux of it, Mark Queen. I'm not in a position where I can do all that stuff. I'm kind of disabled at the moment. I have crutches to walk around on. I need help getting in and out of bed and stuff. And I shouldn't be moving around too much while my wound heals. It's getting there though. It's almost there. We're almost done. But and not to mention with my back pain, sores, and all this other stuff that I got going on with me, it's just not ideal. If I was like in a better position, yeah, exercise would definitely help. But right now I have to rely on insulin. Not a whole bunch, but like I have to take my insulin to make sure things don't go off. It's just I can't do that. Plus, I've already lost enough weight, to be honest with you. I've lost plenty of weight.
How much would you say you lost in total?
This year so far, 40 pounds.
God damn.
So, yeah. I'd normally be happy.
Abridged?
Huh?
So apparently KFC is launching a new chicken pizza hybrid called Cheesa.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to try that.
I like pizza. I like chicken. I'm just not. I just don't think I'll. I think they're just putting anything together nowadays.
People like to experiment.
AG, why do you have to keep taking left, right, and center from 2020s? Also, hey, I'm confused on that. Explain that one to me, Uchiha. Losing 40 pounds is not a good thing, guys. It's probably from stress. Like, I shouldn't be losing that much weight in that amount of time. So, I'm not really happy that I lost that much weight that fast, you know? Plus, I don't eat a lot. Like, I don't eat a lot, and, yeah, it's just... Suicide Squad, worst game ever. Never played it, but seeing the scenes, the cut scenes, and, yeah. Like, I just gotta get out just some of this fat off me. Like, if I can go to the gym, like once I get like well enough to where I can start like really exercising, then I like go to the gym and stuff. Yo, I just realized I delivered someone that since I do DoorDash, and I'm like, why is food in a pizza box? Oh, so apparently our queen does DoorDash, so she delivered that. What you were talking about, Koi.
Hmm.
Hello, Psycho Cat. Let's see. Thanks, Lightning Flame. I appreciate it. Hello, Hex Doodles. Yeah, just like I said, just doing what I can. Trying not to lose my mind, which is extremely hard to do right now. But I'm trying to just solve one problem so I can solve another problem. My main problem right now is I'm just trying to get this. I was lucky enough that this new furniture store opened up, and they're just kind of like they're unlofting their supplies, so, but they have like these good quality beds for the cheaps, and they offer deals. So um, so I'm trying to become a regular customer of theirs. I put 300. I already put the 300 that we had just raised down for the deposit, and then I just need the extra 450 so I can just get them the full thing. And that's what delivery and all that stuff, and just get it done. I just want to get it done. Like, you have no idea what I've been going through these last while. It's more than I want to even talk about. So, but I'm just trying to take care of the problem, get it done, and hopefully I can, maybe start editing again or something. I don't know.
Yee.
Hello, Kohaku. We're raising funds so I can secure a new bed because I don't have one right now. The only thing I got is that little pad thing that I use for a bed, and I just place it on the floor, and that's it. And there's really and other than that, it's just a tile floor. That's just so I don't sleep completely on the floor, but it's just like it's not that much of a difference. So, taking things one step at a time, just trying to do this. Secure my bed, have them drop it off and stuff, and I've been having stomach pains, back pains. I don't know what's going on with my stomach because I don't even eat. I haven't been eating that much, but like when I lie down, my stomach I don't know. And that's what's like irking me. He's like, I can never really get comfortable, so I haven't been sleeping. Like I stood up. I've been staying up for 3 days. Like I just got a little bit of like sometimes I'll doze off, but for the most part I just stay up because I can't get comfortable. So if I can't get comfortable, I really don't sleep. And there's really nowhere I can go. I can't sleep on the couch because I can't get comfortable on the couch. Seems like my body just is not adjusting to where I go. It's like the closest where I felt good was in the hospital, and ironically, because they had the medical bed and stuff. It wasn't the most comfortable, but it was a lot more comfortable than what I'm going through right now, and I can at least fall asleep. Other than the fact when they wake me up to get my blood test every 4 freaking hours. It's like, but even then, as frustrating as it was, I got used to it because it was so fast. If I had a good doctor, a good nurse for the most part, they just jammed it in me and did their thing, and it's kind of a shame that I've gotten used to this stuff, but it just is what it is. It's not about drinking tea. I just can't get comfortable because I don't have a bed to sleep on. I sleep basically on the floor. There's no tea that's gonna fix that. There's like no amount of tea or that's gonna fix having your bones on, pavement, essentially. It hurts your hips, it hurts your thighs, it hurts your legs. It's cold, mentally you're getting frustrated because you want to sleep and you can't sleep. Do you think GT is kind of better than Super? GT had better concepts that weren't executed perfectly. Super was just a rehash. It's starting to get its own thing now with some different arcs. Overall, like, I really don't have a problem with GT or Super that much. So it's kind of like that. Like I'm not one of those like guys. I thought GT was boring for good episodes, not like more like mediocre if anything. But then it started to pick up with some cool concepts, but then they never fully executed them correctly. I think Baby was the biggest, and that was flawed too. But the Shadow Dragons was interesting, but they never really fleshed out the characters, maybe except Nova and Shen. Super was just rehashes. I mean, its first thing was just 2 movie rehashes. Then they didn't really do much of anything. Then we had a tournament that was meh till we got to like the Kaioken Blue combination. The Goku Black arc was probably the most interesting, but short as hell. Tournament Power was interesting, but overall disappointing until we got to like Ultra Instinct. That was like the real big thing once they got that. And So, but moral arc was fun, you know. Yeah, no, that's what this thing is for, dryer. So like, if anybody wants to donate, the links are in the description, and I'd really appreciate it. You know, I'm just trying to get it done as fast as possible because you know I don't want to keep going what I do. I just don't want to keep going what I'm going through. Like moving in with Koi would be nice, but it's a hassle for all the stuff that I have to take because I take a lot of medicine and then having to keep up with that, changing addresses, changing this, changing that, you know, and I have to see doctors and and all this other stuff. It's just like it's just not a good time. I can't do an air mattress again, guys. I cannot sleep on beds. I need a specific bed. The bed I'm getting is specifically designed for my back and for my comfortability. I can't sleep on an air mattress. I can't sleep on a water mattress. I won't get comfortable either way. If I could sleep on any old mattress, I just take my mom's bed. But even then, I'm not comfortable. I can't get comfortable on that because I'm having back issues. I'm having a lot of these issues where I can't actually sleep on certain things. That's why this bed, when we picked it out, we made sure we tested it, and it's firm. It's something that, from what they told me, what we tested out, like they have this machine basically where you lay on it, and it like scans your body to see where you're most comfortable. And where it came up was I needed a firm mattress for my taste, like for my back issues and my troubles. I needed a firm mattress specifically, and it won't affect my wound. It won't, like, you know. So that's what we went for, and I was lucky enough to get a place that was selling them cheap, and the quality was solid. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing, but it was like it's good. It's good enough for me, you know. So they cut, you know, that good deal, 750. I said that's good because normally those beds are probably go for like 1,500, and I was lucky, you know, I was lucky enough to get that. So, I mean, that's just a fraction of other things I'm going through that I just don't want to discuss. I pretty much said a lot of it in the last video, so I'd rather not go over that again. Like, when people ask how I do, like, I bless everybody. It's just, when people ask me, I just don't want to answer. Because you're not going to like my answer. If you know, I try to be honest, but, or I don't want to be disingenuous, but if I tell you I'm fine, you know I'm bullshitting. And I'd rather not give you bullshit. I like to be honest, but at the same time, I just don't want to be gloomy all the time. So, you know, I just try to reflect and change the subject. Because I know people mean well, but I just don't want to be redundant on it. Oh, thank you, Holly Henry. I'm glad you like. And again, I'm sorry, guys, that for the lack of content, you know, going through surgery. I hope I don't go through surgery again, even though like the appendicitis isn't quite as bad. They said it take like 4 weeks. I just don't want to take any more weeks. Like, I haven't done anything in 2024. It's been like 2 months, and I ain't got nothing done, really. All in all, it's like. Well, thank you for sending the hugs, sex doodles. But
I mean, if you do go back, hopefully they fucking like are able to pinpoint this freaking thing.
well, they do the X-rays, right? The CTEs, and like sometimes they'll focus on a specific part of your body, so they'll miss another part because they're only gonna go off what you tell them. But I can only go off what what I feel is happening. So like if I say this part's hurting, they're gonna focus on that part. But then another time, another part of me will be hurting, and they missed that part. So another doctor would say, hey, you know, they didn't look at this time, and we might think it's this, and because you're showing symptoms of this. So,
Just an idea, AG.
hmm.
Maybe like every time you are feeling like something, you should write it down. That way, you kind of have a list to show them.
Well, a lot of my stuff is pretty much kind of the same spot. And the thing is, every time I go in, they have your records. So like they know what you came in last time, this time. They already have like my records to see like what's consistent. So there's no need of that because they already keep that in. You know, and sometimes the doctors don't even freaking look at it. Just like, you know, I came in, you should have all my info. Um, I just don't want my feet, because my feet gets numb sometimes, so my sugar levels are going high, and you don't want nerve damage to your feet, because then they'll take your feet away. So that's also a thing. I still can't fully walk, you know, and that's like been my biggest thing. I can't like walk correctly, and I've been dealing with that for 2 months now, 2.5 months of just being, you know, basically disabled, and it's not fun. Especially the way I move. So I move stupidly. The way I move is stupid. So yeah, I'm just also Jared Jackie boy. Yeah, if he were real, that would be nice. Yeah, futon's way out of the question. Futon would not help in the slightest at this point. Again, guys, I need a bed, really, not just to sleep on. It's also for medical purposes. That's like the underlying thing I'm trying to stress, is that it's also a medical thing. You know, obviously, I want to sleep on a bed in general, but I have to be, you know, be comfortable. Well, thank you for the flowers. I wish those flowers were worth 10 grand each. That'd be nice.
If only.
When are we gonna get that viewer, that one rich kid viewer that just wants to like impress? Like, why can't we have that day? No, that's where it all started back in 2021. That's where everything went downhill. So I got diagnosed. That's when everything just went to shit in 2021. Everybody talked about 2020. My thing went to shit in 2021. There's a lot going on back then. And 3 years later, and I'm still dealing with this crap. What do I think of the Beyblade series? I love Beyblade. Not much of the series. I mean, I watched the original, and that was it.
Wait, so everything went for shit for everyone in 2020, and for you it went 2021. You really are a leap year.
Well, 2020 was my leap year, though. And things didn't go to shit to me there. It just kind of went shit afterwards. See you later, Tsar Nicholas. Sorry about your family and what happened to them in the Russian Revolution. Very brutal how they did to your family. Very brutal. Yeah. Family-wise, it's kind of been all over the place, but I won't get into that. But again, there's a lot of factors that's been going on. Hey, Chain Dragon. Is it one of those rubber? No, it's not rubber at all. No, it's I forgot what fabric it is, but it's really good material. Hey, Abridged Koi, how are you? I'm passing a message to you and Koi from Zemi. She sends her blessings and prayers for AG's recovery and Koi's surgery. Oh, well, she could have just joined, but I assume she went to sleep. But thank you. KFC needs to bring back their parfaits. That'd be nice. If I ever get like 100 grand, I'm giving like 10,000 away to the viewers. Half on Twitch, half on YouTube. I always said like money's always been a means to an end. It's never been something I just like, you know. If I had it, I'm just gonna save it or give it away. Because I'd rather do like, you know, I'd rather give it away like to homeless and stuff and just do it just as a check write-off than give it to taxes, because, you know, I'd rather just buy a bunch of shit for people and give it to them or pay their bills or something like that, you know. Why give it back to Uncle Sam when you can be giving it to other people who need it? I plan to make animations for my channel, but a part of me is scared, not gonna lie. 2 reasons: because it's new to me and it's not gonna look as good as any. Well, a lot of animators who first started Hex Doodles weren't that great. You know, that's just how people start. You know, very rare people will start right off the bat and just be good. So that you should be happy that you start out bad, and then you can look back in your work and see the improvement. It's just like drawing, or Anything else you do in life, you know, look at my channel. I didn't have this VTuber model when I first started, and look at the improvements you've seen. That's just kind of how it is. You start from the bottom, then you work your way up to the top. Wait, Koi's getting surgery. What's going on with you two? Well, I've already had my surgery. I don't know if I'm getting another one or not. Again, we'll just have to see how things go within the upcoming weeks. But Koi is getting surgery for his nose.
I'd like to breathe properly again.
Yeah. I know there's something going on in my nose as well that's swollen, but I just never got it fixed because, you know, they said I can go into a coma with surgery. But that was when I was 14, and I'm much older now, so. And I had surgery recently, and it went well, so. That would be nice, but Rick, no one exists. The real Angel Dust, the bridge has been far too long. I pray you're doing amazing. I'm not Angel Dust, but it is good to see you, sir. It is very good to see you. We're just kind of raising the goal so I can get a new bed because I don't currently have a mattress right now. And I would very much like to sleep on this bed. It's also for medical purposes as well. As far as the whole Medicaid thing, I still haven't really got much thing on that. So Koi is getting a nose job. Ooh.
Not exactly.
Hey, just keep working at the Hex videos. I just hit 5K on my second channel. Which, by the way, I think it's sad that I got more concurrent viewers on my Fizzerali channel than I do here. Though, to be fair, I haven't done much on here, so I can't blame people for not showing up. But it's like, there's like, we hit like 73, 74 concurrent viewers. And most of them were women. Just think about that, Koi. Most of my viewers, 80% were women.
Sounds about right.
I guess girls sent, they just flat out admitted they sent for Fizzerali, so. I did read your messages, Burn. Burn Trap. It's just I'm also reading everybody's messages as well. I don't know about all that. It was nice though, but I'm not gonna like make like a big habit of it. I'm gonna make those live streams more special. So like when I do it, they become special. So like we'll do like a horror stream stuff, and we'll like you know, we'll make it work. Cause that was special. That was my first live stream as that, and it went really well. So I hope. Oh look, it's Arts. She was my first, and she was my first donator on that channel. So shout out to you, Arts. Appreciate you being my first donator on there. You almost died in an earthquake. Oof. Jeez. Where do you live where earthquakes are causing that much damage? But yeah, no, it's just, yeah, I got a Fizzerali channel, which you should subscribe to, miss. I also work for other people, so if you ever make some Fizzerali comic dubs or comics hex doodles, let me know and I'll dub them for you. Since like my second and third job is I voice act at other people's projects, so that's kind of like what I'll do on the side to like keep myself busy. So you know, because staying in bed all day, it's just Monaco, nice. And Nicholas is back. No, Koi has offered to let me stay with him, which is cool. It's just not the right time for me. It's just there's so much going on right now, and just the traveling alone would be a big hassle.
Okay, there we go.
Art Queen, that's how I know you haven't watched it. You haven't been on my channel, Art Queen. Like, the majority is Fizz and Oz stuff. That's the majority of the content on the channel right now, Art Queen. I suggest you go over there and get your fill. Like, a lot. That's like the majority of the content right there. Yeah, you probably should, but I've given up on even checking up. You'll get it done when you get it done. And Blissful says she's open to it, but you have to get the work done, Hexodus. I can't do it for you. You gotta want to do it. So that's why I just stopped asking, because I figured you'll get it done when it's done, you know. Okay, you want a link? Sure, why not? Let me gift you a link then. For those of you who aren't subscribed to the second channel, which is at 5K, a little over 5K actually, but I think the next video I'll work on is like a Smash or Pass Hasman thing. Right now we're working on the name of that community. I don't know what happened to Goten. I don't know what happened to a lot of people. Lily, I know Lily went to the Navy, but Koi said she came back. So, you know, like people got their own lives in real life. So, you know, if they hit me up, they hit me up. Yeah. I'm a voice actress here in Mexico. I've done a couple of dubbings in Hello Boss, trying to grow a couple of YouTube channels. Not many people watch the show in Spanish. I didn't even know you were a chick, Lightning Flame. I'm finding out all new things. But good for you. I mean, I mean, Vaggy is Spanish, so that should add some extra layers to that. I don't know why Koi's not streaming.
Wait, what? Should I be streaming?
I don't know. Thanks, Hexodus. Appreciate it. Enjoy the content on there, guys. You know, I already got like 40 different things, 40 videos out there, so you'll definitely enjoy yourself. And there's more to come. Just trying to get it monetized so I can like make some extra money on the side, so I can you know, build that up too and split my time up. I usually voice Charlie or Millie, but it's really fun. Oh, okay. Cool beans. I guess they're asking because like to help with the goal or something. Since our audience are split. But I know you have your own goal too, so I don't want to mess with that.
I mean, I already kind of get like, you know, I don't really have a goal at the moment.
Yeah, but you gotta start one, aren't you? Don't you on me? You better start another damn goal. Now you're just gonna make me feel bad.
No.
I didn't do all that for you not to like get your goals, Koi. I know you privileged, but you ain't that damn privileged.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you think you too good to make your own goals?
Oh, you turned your reactive image to Fizzarali, I see.
Yep. Well, that's because I had to do the stream, so yeah, I can change it back. Hold on. No, ain't nothing.
I mean, you can have it to be whatever you want, no.
No, that's for like my that's for my has-been peeps. Thank you. Oh, I'm on this, so I didn't change it. But thank you for the she said thanks for the Fizzarali comms and thank you, Art Queen. Oh no, it did like the stream did really well. I started at 2.2k views, and that's crazy for a channel with 5k subs. Like we had gotten up to like 73 viewers, so it's like I was not expecting to have that many people. Like I was like maybe like 20, 23, but like crushed it, quadrupled that. Unlocked my ability to draw men now since 2023. Still drawing women, but I miss drawing men. There's so many ways I can dissect that, but I'm just gonna say okay. Oh. Yeah, no, I did a whole concert. I sang 2-minute notes and everything. Honestly, I thought I did it pretty crappily, but they seem to like it, so I guess I won't complain about it too much. I wish. If Koi would, he'd do the whole thing. He'd do the whole thing if he would, so.
Hmm? Do what now?
Huh? No, nothing. Nothing. Maxie says, Max. Well, first of all, Max, thank you for the super chat, but Max, if you're gonna donate, don't do it through super chat because I won't get that until the end, like, of the month. Not even probably this month, next month, like the next month, and YouTube will take a percentage. So if you're going to, if any of you are going to donate, please do it through through the link. Hold on, let me get you a link. Just so like you know. So it's like sec here. So if you do it through this link. When the Draw My Life coming out, AG? I've never done a Draw My Life. I have no idea. I would need help on that. Oh god. Hold on, my stomach is killing me. Let me try and use the bathroom real quick. Koi, can you know, talk to them while I'm...
Yeah.
I appreciate that, because something's going on here.
Hello, chat. Ethelyn Arts, hello. Wish there was more I could do. I mean, I could. Oh, hang on a sec. Hello. Did you tell Abridged about CL's new name, Nibbling Nipple Queen? Jason. Oh. I'll tell him about that. It is a funny story. Hello, Hex Doodles. Yolanda Kiko. Jackal Hunter. Apologies for the yawns. I'm a sleepy boy. Mainly because I'm not getting enough oxygen while I sleep. Because I breathe through my nose. And my nose has some issues. Oh, that's the thing, Mecha Jason. We thought it was sleep apnea, but I got a CPAP, and it was actually even harder to breathe through that thing. That's when I came to realize there was an issue with my nose in general. And I started to notice I was struggling to breathe through my nose. Like, you know, I can breathe through my nose, but I noticed I'm not breathing as well as I, like, should.
Okay, I'm back. With how tight things are money-wise, are you still able to pay for YouTube and stuff? Oh no, like when you pay for this, it's only like $10. Like the software I'm using, you buy it forever. It's like $10 and it's yours forever. So
It's a one-time purchase. It's
Yeah.
not like a constant.
yeah, it's not like a constant thing. Though there is other things that I do like editing software and stuff like that I do pay with monthly. So that's frustrating, but I've been managing. Like I still keep most of my finances good. It's just I can't afford certain things that I need, but paying bills and stuff like that. Yeah, no, you can get the VTube Studio. Like depending on what software you can get it for a one-time deal. Is everybody changing their names? Yeah, I've been enjoying Tekken 8. I don't know what Koi's issue is, but I've been enjoying it.
It wasn't for me, okay? Stop yelling at me.
I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I like it just as much as I like the new Street Fighter. They're both kind of just like remastered versions of some of the original ones. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. They both did a great job in both games. I think old age is hitting you both. I'm turning 7 this year though. I'm looking at Live 2D since they have annual plans. Oh, I don't use Live 2D. I use VTube Studios.
Mecha Jason, if you were to do the bits, he wouldn't get that until a later time as well, because that's basic. Bits are kind of similar to a super chat, honestly, because basically it goes into his like
well, with Mecha
YouTube
Jason, with Mecha Jason's issue, like he's been trying to donate to me for the longest, and it's been not working for him for some reason. So I don't mind if he wants to do bits. I mean, it help later out, but like I guess like whenever he tries to donate, it doesn't work for him. We don't know the issue, but that's kind of just been like a constant issue. Like he tries to, and it just doesn't. Well, yeah. True Angel Dust. I got a Fizzarelli channel that you can go to. So I'll also put the Fizzarelli channel. If you guys haven't, go check that out. That's my, I don't know, my 3rd, 4th channel, I don't know. But it's a channel I am going to be focusing on in the future. Cool. It's because my bank is not recognized by the credit card companies because I brung a credit union and I have to do Visa cards from there, but it doesn't work because I don't have the security code on the back. Have you? I don't know if they do. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to make those work. I would just say, honestly, the easiest thing to do is just set up with a bank, have them give you a card, and just start putting money there. That's what I, did because I got sick and tired. Or try to do PayPal thing, get a PayPal card. What's the... Oh, thank you, Lightning Flame, for the 5. Hope this helps. Yeah. There we go. Well, now it's $6. Nice. It's a start. Like I said, it's definitely a start. It is a start. Yeah. Again, the sooner I just get this done, the better. Just. Really
How much do you need again?
450 basically is left. I put 300 down and 450. Well, I guess 444 now because $6. But yeah, that's basically what's left. Anyway, Mr. McCloud, you were going to tell Abridged about CL's new nickname. CL has a new nickname.
So basically there was something going on with Zammy, and CL meant to say nipples, but she accidentally pronounced it nipples, so now everyone's making fun of her and like nibbling nipples and stuff like that. Basically just giving her shit for that.
It's funny, Zammy didn't even mention it when I talked to her this early. I was planning on doing gameplay of Tekken 8 myself, but things first going back to finish 7 in Tag Team Tournament 2. And next I'll play Tekken 2, 6. Tekken 3 is still, in my opinion, the best one they ever made. I don't think anything's beating Tekken 3. Tekken 4 is hilarious. Tekken 5 is pretty good. Tag Team was interesting. But yeah, 3 is always my favorite because Eddie was just my guy. Eddie and Jen are my guy. And Law. King is stupidly overpowered with his wrestling combinations. Like I said, he'll put you in one grappling move, then he'll put you in another grappling move, then he'll put you in another one. It's like, dude, what's with all these fucking grappling moves he could put you in? Yeah, well, getting food hasn't been the best neither, so that's also been like a issue. Been having some family troubles on the way as well, but playing Granny Chapter 4, my sister. Yeah, again, once I get better, I need to do all my obligations, like the Granny remake and a few other stuff. Just I haven't forgotten because it irks me that I haven't gotten that shit done. I don't have money on credit card right now. It's fine, but again, you don't have to donate through Super Chat. If you can't do it through Streamlabs, you don't have to donate. You know, because I need those donations to go directly to me so I can actually pay for it. Like, it'd be a moot point to do it through Super Chat. I do appreciate it though, but like, I don't want you like feel like you're wasting your time there because it's not going towards the actual goal. And that's the whole point of it all. Ooh, sides.
You alright?
Yes, my sides is it's not. I don't want to say it's hurting, but it's just kind of making my breathing heavy a bit. So I'm just taking deep breaths. It's just some with my stomach too. I don't know what's going on in my body. Like I said, it could be my lip noise or whatever, but I haven't really been eating much or anything. So Koi's been playing a lot of Arkham Origins, and I'm happy to see him playing it. But honestly, I wish he would play the story mode during Christmas. Maybe that's like a tradition or something. Cause I missed that game. I wish you would come play PlayStation 5. It has a remake.
Unfortunately, they're probably never going to do a remake of Arkham Origins. But doing making that a tradition could be fun.
Don't worry, probably sometime in the summer we're gonna do the Kingdom Hearts run through. That's gonna be fun. Me and him just arguing over shit. I vote for Koi too. Thanks, Jackal. Appreciate it. I vote for Koi to donate. I love how they're just volunteering for you to do it.
Hey, I already...
Mr. Privilege has made a sizable contribution already. Not to this goal, but it was like from helping pay my medical bills, so that was, that was good too. And then, you know what I got for that? I went right back to the hospital a day later. Like, literally a day later. That was my reward for paying my medical bills. I went right back to the hospital. Each time Koi's die as Batman, ding dong, the bat is dead. Ding dong, the stupid bat is dead. That kind of hits a different way now.
Oh.
Yeah, the way they did him in fucking Suicide Squad was fucked up.
I mean, some people are trying to cope and claim, oh, it was a clone.
They're just coping at this point. I mean, they made the Justice League in general look stupid.
Except for Wonder Woman. She got to have a dignified death.
Yeah, Rose Coco Black has already donated. Now, who says that God isn't nice? Rose Goku Black, autocorrect, I hate you. I like that. Rose Cocoa Black.
But then again, it makes sense why Wonder Woman was the only one who got to have an honorable death, you know, considering the whole, you know, fucking...
I just don't like the fact that all the Arkham games look way better than the modern games. You go back and play them, like, they're still look amazing, like they came out today.
Yeah?
Especially when we do a side-by-side comparison. Yeah, that's sad that a 10-year-old game is literally looks better than your current ones. It either looks just as good or better.
And again, when was the last time Warner Brothers made a smart decision? Like, I swear the only reason David Zaslav hasn't been fired as CEO from Warner Brothers, he must have some dirty blackmail on some people or something. Considering his choices have literally been running Warner Brothers into the ground. Like, he's got to have some nasty blackmail. That's the only thing that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, the story is still foolish. Even Origin, that people kind of shit on a little bit, had some of the best villains, some of the best boss battles. It's like when you give people too much of a good thing, even if you get some that isn't as good as their standards, they still like, they appreciate it. Because when you give too much of a good thing, people get spoiled by it. They just expect it. Sometimes you gotta give them props so they can appreciate the gold, the magic. So now when they come out with a new game, it's formulatic. You know, you give them like a couple of years of heaven, then you give them shit. It's just classic marketing strategy. Then we'll come out with the classics and make billions because they'll pipe on nostalgia. We got 2-1 on Koi donating.
Oh, for the love of...
Hey, I didn't make them do this. They're doing this of their own volition.
Stop picking on me, chat! You alright, buddy?
Yeah, it's just comes and goes right now. Just maybe it's the heat or something.
Are you drinking water?
Every now and then, but I just don't really have energy to like do much. Like drink water. I do drink water when I can, but it doesn't like make me energized or anything. I just do it just because like I feel like I need to have something in me. Hashtag do donate Koi. Do donate Koi. You did your part. Who's one of my favorite Disney villains? Again, Scar's up there. Hades is up there. What was the priest from Quasimodo again?
Frollo?
Frollo and Dr. Fauster from Princess of the Frog as well. I really wish Princess and the Frog would have performed it better so they wouldn't switch to fucking 3D animation. Like, it was a great film, but jeez, I just wish.
But unfortunately, society is basically a bunch of dumb knuckle dragging primates.
Well, it's funny. Like I said, it ended up getting a cult following after the fact. Yeah, it just didn't do well, like as well as they wanted it to in the here and now. It's like I like that movie for a lot of reasons. I also criticize the movie for a lot of reasons too, but I liked it a lot more than I criticized. And you know, especially like because I love the voodoo stuff and I know a lot of the hidden meanings and stuff like that. Plus, Keith Davis as a villain is great.
I mean, he's got voodoo, he's got hoodoo, he's got stuff he ain't even tried.
But he got friends on the other side. You know, I love how people watch the movie say they wouldn't fall for it, but if you're looking at it from a real life perspective, yes, the fuck you would, because you wouldn't believe that half the shit that you'd be seeing. Because people are so we're in the world where people are so skeptical. Like, you wouldn't believe half the stuff that he'd be showing you. So yes, you would.
And as the prince himself said, he was very charismatic.
Oh yeah, everybody acknowledged that he was very, very charismatic. Like Mama and they're both like opposite of each other. Obviously, you know, me knowing what voodoo is like. Yeah, I like the attention to detail of him taking away their stuff, because if you're going to do voodoo, you have to take away their stuff. The 3 stars and stuff like. There's a lot of messages that they put in there that was really good. I like the animation was probably the best I had ever seen. Like, it's up there, some of the best animation that they did. I also thought they like Tina as a character, and they didn't make her like this brat. Like, they really did break the mold with her, of her just being a really supportive rich friend, which was cool. I thought that was really refreshing.
If only we had one of those right now.
I know, right? She's not a dumb blonde. She's an actual character who's an actual friend who genuinely wants to help. She's like you, Koi.
Hey!
What? It's a
Wait a
compliment.
minute.
It's a compliment. Wait, why did you take that as like an insult? I just said good things. How was that an insult? You're telling me you wouldn't want to be like a Tina character?
Okay.
My
Like, because
God,
I thought
you got offended.
like, because I thought you said she was like dumb.
No, I said she wasn't a dumb character, and she was a good,
Okay.
character. And I said you got all offended by it. Like, I mean, okay. Cruella, yeah, Cruella's good too, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think people mistook the whole, like, Big Daddy isn't like thing. It's actually just a position of person of higher power who takes care of things. So it can mean anything. But I get why people got misconstrued by that, because when you normally hear Big Daddy, she's associated with pimps and stuff like that, but it has meanings for different things. Oh,
You
yeah,
know, I've seen some people theorize. I've seen some people theorize that when Facilier died, he went and became Husk in Aspen.
There you go. Yeah, no, he became Spawn. Let's be honest.
No, he became Husk. I mean, Husk deals with cards. Facilier deals with cards.
It's the greed, it's the greed, it's the greed I see.
You know. And hell, you could argue that Facilier was
Honestly,
gambling.
Coy, you are that fat butler dude. You've been pushed around by your mother, by your brother, by your sister.
Hey! Okay, now that I will take offense
by your
to.
wife. But the future
That I
Coy
will.
I see is the future is the man you were always meant to be. Come on, Coy, won't you shake an old sinner's hand? I mean, your Bob would because she's a board, but still. It's just, yeah. I was like, damn, that would hit a little too home. Nah, he became Alistair. Well, Alistair does have like voodoo and stuff, but because Husker has the same voice actor, you know. Yeah. Oh no, I don't like Keith Davis as Husker. He's a turn off. As much as I love Keith Davis and I think he played the role right, his voice is off-putting. That voice does not fit at all. Original Husk actually voices fit, and I'm way more into Pilot Husker. But
To be
that said, I think Keith David, how he plays the character is fine. His voice is just always never gonna fit for me. It's always gonna be off-putting. It like I hear Husker coming out of that voice, and it just doesn't fit. Whereas like him playing as Dr. Fowler, it fit like from his age. You know how Dr. Fowler looked, like his age, his tone. And when he started talking, it didn't seem off. It seemed like it was a natural fit, you know? When it's Husker, I know, does not fit. And you're never going to convince me otherwise. It does not fit the voice. How he plays the character is fine, but his voice does not fit Husk. And you're never going to convince me otherwise. What planet am I on? It's just a secret place here. And I say this with all due respect to Keith David because, you know, he's one of my favorite actors. Like, he's amazing as Captain Anderson in Mass Effect. He's fucking Spawn. He's, the Annihilator, I think. He's a lot of characters. Again, he's one of my favorite villains. So, I don't mind him being in Hazbin and all this stuff. I would have personally given him a different character, personally, because I think he deserves to be on the hierarchy. Like he could have been like a overlord. Like he has like that. Like his voice feels like it's somebody that commands respect. You know. Hello, Shadow Blake.
That is the one thing that kind of justified Keith David being Husk for me. It was the revelation that Husk used to be an overlord. Because, like, with Keith David's voice, it's like, yeah, I could see him being a...
No, I can see him being over. I just out of Husk's mouth doesn't fit for me. But you see my point. He has that presence, though. Like, I would have actually made him... I would have made him Lucifer, really, because he has... Again, he was spawned, for God's sakes. Like, his voice commands respect. So, like, a lot of the roles I told you, from the Doctor to Captain Anderson to Spawn, all those characters are, like, characters that are, like these high, you know, class, like, trying to... You know what I mean? They're in a position of power or badassery. Whereas Husk is this more like sympathetic character, and it doesn't fit for me.
Yeah.
But again, I still think he did his job well and all that stuff. He's, you know, just a miscast for me. I wouldn't have like put him in that character. I would have given him a much like, you know, Overlord, Sin kind of like he could be Asmodeus if he really wanted to be. Like I wouldn't change Ozzy's voice because he's fantastic, but that's the position. Like if I'm gonna give him a character, he's gonna be in that kind of echelon because his voice fits more in that realm.
I gotcha. Also, hello everybody. It is ya boy Akoy McLeod and doing a live stream. Not sure what to do right just yet. Hoping you guys can help and maybe you guys can help donate some money to help Abridged get a medical bed for his back.
Thanks. Honestly, the portrayal of Lucifer in general was just meh. Honestly, it looks like a little twink boy. Like I don't get what's Viv's deal with that and drawing these characters. I just didn't like how they just made him like. I just could not get into his character. And I was excited the most for Lucifer, but I just could not get into his character. Again, for someone who's supposed to be the #1 guy, this dude was getting fucking dissed off by Alistair. And it's just like, I want, like, first impressions are a thing. Like, you know, look how they portrayed the King of Everything, right? How they portrayed the King of Everything in Super, right? He's a contradicting character because that's what Toriyama likes. He likes to draw cute and cuddly characters, but they're deadly. But when he first shows on screen, what were the characters doing, Koi? They bowed instantly, right? They weren't like, oh, this and that. Everybody, they, you know, showed respect and like to let you know this character is not to be fucked with. Now you can do comedy bits with a character later on, but I think you should establish, you know, them first. And they didn't really do that with Lucifer, and that was really disappointing. Like, you could have Alistair and Lucifer do that whole little thing off where Alistair owns his ass, but at least do it after, like, some time, you know? Like, I couldn't take him seriously. Even when he, like, showed his abilities, I didn't care. I honestly didn't really give a shit. Like, I wanted him to come off as, like a Darth Vader-like character, someone who's not to be fucked with. Like, he still has a sense of humor behind the scenes around his daughter and all that stuff, but he's still, like, very serious and stuff, but he's still fun, like, you know, just layers to his character, but it just didn't. I like Zestial. I like Zestial. Zestial was, as, like, one of the older ones, like, yeah, but Zestial didn't come off as a joke, neither, when you first saw him. Like, a lot of characters respect Zestial. I'd take Snook as Angel Dust. Yeah. And I think that was my main thing. Like the pacing of the show it was off for me. Also, they scrapped a lot of things that was established in the pilot, which I didn't like. But I guess they had to work the story in this new story somehow. Yeah, he voices Asmodeus, so yeah.
But anyways, hello everybody. Hello. Let's see.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot you were live, Corey.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Like, you know, just gonna try to see if I can help you out if I can. Yeah, just trying to help AG. He needs a medical bed for his back.
Well, it's not gonna be like a medical bed now, but the design is good for me, like because a medical bed's
Okay,
way too expensive. But for medical purposes, I'm getting this bed because it actually fits. You know, I can actually lay on this and not have issues.
Right. Ow! Dare you bonk me, Unicron. I saw earlier someone suggested I hop onto VR chat.
Have you been on VR chat in a while?
It's been a minute.
I do have a streamer mode. I don't go on there as much. I usually go on there as like Fizzrally and just kind of muck around a little bit. Oh, thank you, Billy Mills, for subscribing. Oh, God, what is going on with my sides?
Ninja with the 95 bits says, AG, thoughts on Carmilla Carmine?
I like Carmilla.
Thoughts on Mayberry being added to Hazbin Hotel?
Cool. Kind of cool.
Also, my thoughts on
Did you guys see the Fizzbots? The Fizzbots Easter eggs? Like they showed some Fizzbots there too.
Oh, I will say, Carmilla Carmine. How does she look so much better when her hair's down?
Do I play camera? Yeah, I do.
Okay, Vidal, let me correct myself.
Get a girl on it. Well, if it's Fizzrally, I'd have no trouble with that, but I'm good, guys. Getting chicks is the least of my worries right now. I'm worried about my health.
All right. And Vidal, let me correct myself. It's not a medical bed, but it is a bed that'll essentially
it'll help me for what I need to do. Like, I'm going like with a firm. If I went for a medical bed, guys, it'd be in the thousands. Medical beds are expensive as hell. I'm talking $5,000, like 2,500. Like, I'm not. You can look the shit up. It's expensive. So I was lucky enough to find there's this new furniture place that opened up that has these quality beds, but they're selling on the cheap. And like they're doing layaway costs, stuff like that. So I from the donations I got currently, I was able to put $300 already, and I got to pay an extra $450 to get the full thing. They'll deliver it and everything, and it's good. I tested it out because they let you test it out. I slept on it and it was fine. It was firm. It was good. It lasts, gonna last for a while, so I went with that. And honestly, I really needed this because I can't keep sleeping on the floor. I'm going to go insane, and I'm not kidding. I'm going to go fucking insane if I have to keep resting on the floor, and I don't want to.
Isn't there like a couch you could sleep on?
I can't get comfortable on that. Likewise, it really doesn't feel much difference. Like the couch I have, like the cushion, like I don't know what it is with me, but my back, my hips, like whenever I sleep on like that type of fabric, I just can't. It's just not. It's like it really doesn't feel much different than when you're sleeping on the floor. I don't feel any difference. And not to mention, you don't have the space because I have sleep apnea, so I move around in my sleep. So I'd probably just roll off of it anyway. Like, because I have to sleep in a... Plus, with my wound, I have to sleep in a certain position. So it's also not ideal. So it's just a lot of BS I'm dealing with stomach pains and back pains and mental issues and just a whole bunch of bullshit. Nifty, is there a chance was an overlord? I don't know.
Oh, Ninja, thank you very much for the $10 dono.
I probably will do Would You Rather's on the Fizzrally channel though. Not on my main because I've done it to death on there. Like there's a whole new audience on the Fizzrally channel, so it'll make more sense to do it there. Again, I have so many ideas for that channel, and the audience is fresh. It's different, so it becomes new again with the Has Been show and Hell of a Boss being out. So the community is very stacked there, so I can I can do Would You Rather's and Smasher Passes and stuff like that on there, and it'll feel like more fresh. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, we've already done that. Like when we went to Gustafson's and they had this machine that I got to lie on, and they flat out told me I needed a firm. I needed something firm. I can't have anything sticking because it soft stuff. It just does not help. What made me decide to create the Fizz channel? I was bored. People liked my Fizz voice. Kind of the same reason why I made the Abridged Goku channel. Like people liked it, and I needed I wanted something to do while I was out and while I was hurt. There's definitely a lot of potential. Would I do more covers? I don't know, because I'm trying to get it monetized, and covers usually don't. You know, if I can get someone who can help make cover instrumentals, I probably could. 'Cause I would love to do Friends on the Other Side as Fizz Raleigh.
I can hear Abridged better on your channel. Wait, what?
That's weird. Huh. Yeah, Fizz Raleigh, yeah. I got friends on the other side. Now you little slut, I don't want to waste my time.
Oh, god damn it.
You've been abused by your mother, by your brother, by your father, and if you were married, you'd be abused by your wife. But you see, the future I see is the God you were always supposed to be. Now
Just
come on,
lie.
won't you shake an imp's hand? Even though technically it's like, it actually does fit. But I can see, like, you know, that either being Husker or Alistair, you know, doing that. I mean, ironically, he does the handshake thing too, so. Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. What would you say before Hellbone Robotic can? Yeah, like, again, possibilities is endless. I need sugar mamas again. Visually needs sugar mamas or sugar daddies, whatever you want, whichever way you want to go. No, like half of most of my viewers on the Fizz channel are female, and half of them were flirting with Fizz-Raleigh, which was just so funny. Everybody was like sipping for Fizz in the chat, which was funny.
Oh, I should do the Joker with okay, cool, you're Joker, dude. I gave the idea to Abridged, but maybe you should think about do a Would You Rather as Joker with him being the jester from Hell of a Boss. I mean, if anyone would be in hell, it would be Joker.
Clowns. Let's be honest. Fizz-Raleigh is closer to Harley Quinn.
You want to be my new sidekick?
I am no one's side piece.
Oh, don't be like that.
Look, just because things didn't work out with Batman does not mean I'm your afternoon booty call. Yeah.
Well, come on now. Can we at least go blow up a children's hospital?
No. You know the difference between you and Batman? When you die, you're going to hell, and Batman's in heaven right now, so he never has to deal with you again, and you just can't take that. Because the second Batman died, all Joker did was just get a job.
At the insurance company.
That would make Man Mom the Joker? Kinda, yeah. I mean, Joker's not really greedy when it comes to, like, greed. He'd be, like, a chaos. He'd be, like, if I had to put Joker as a saint, he'd probably be Wrath. I think he, like, would be Wrath, because he's very chaotic. He's a chaotic character, so... Yeah. How long you be streaming? I don't know. Just trying to... As long as it takes to get to this damn goal. I don't know. Trying my best, you know. Trying my best to... I don't know. Again, the sooner we hit the goal, so I guess we can end it. I don't know. Oh, so my stomach is just going. It's coming and going. I don't like that.
Ask away, Phantom Star. Right, right. It's not... Sorry, let me correct that. That was my mistake. I thought medical bed. It's just a bed that will work for him.
Yeah. Originally, to be fair, though, it originally was for a medical bed, but I scrapped that for this bed. Because the medical bed's way too expensive.
Mm.
And, honestly, this is like the best compromise I can get. So we're just going to say new bed. But it will be used for medical purposes, though. Well, it's good enough for that. Would be nice if my insurance can cover it.
There we go.
Oh. 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 Okay. Okay.
Ninja, thank you for the 95 bits. As for what kind of PC monitor you want to get, I personally have an Alienware monitor. Something I always look for when looking at monitors or even TVs is how high the refresh rate is, or the hertz. Usually, from my experience, the higher the hertz, the better.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna be a queen size.
Because basically, like, higher, like, you know, because if you know what FPS is, frames per second, because there's like 60 frames per second, 120, and me personally, I like a high frame rate. In fact, this current monitor I got, let me see what.
Exit was like, bro, Alienware are stupidly expensive. How the hell did you get that? Well, Koi has good credit.
I actually can't even remember how I managed to get this monitor. I think it was...
Verntrap, don't do that. Don't take from your parents. Don't. If you can't donate, you can't donate. Like, don't take from other people. Don't do any of that. Just don't worry about it.
Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, let's see. Sorry. 240 hertz monitor is this one. 240 hertz. It's fine, Reese. If you can't afford it, then, you know, we're not, like, saying, like, you know.
No, only people got, like, a little extra change that you know, they can afford to let go. If you can't, then don't worry about it. That's always been our thing, guys. If you can't do it, you can't do it. It's alright. Aren't you a czar, though, Nicholas? Aren't you supposed to be the big daddy of Russia? I mean, I know you guys got dethroned, like, in 1919 or something, or 19013 or something, but come on, if a czar can't do that, what good is it being a czar?
I like how literally the first thing just about anyone says when they pop in is, "Why do I see Fizzaroli?"
Because I am the great Fizzaroli. I am the one and only Fizzaroli. How are you guys doing?
Oh, and Spectre says it was 1917.
Thank you, 1917. Thank you. I know he survived the 1905 war, but 1917 was the downfall of the czar.
Kazuo just did the, "Oh no, he's hot." Let's see. Where is Artsman? I'm not sure if even Artsman would be able to help, because I think Artsman
actually Artsman already helped out. Like, it's this is like the 300 that I helped. He gave like 200 of that. So.
Ah, okay.
No, I can't do Adam, guys. Sorry, so sorry. Cannot do Adam.
I fucking rock.
Like I said, guys, you don't have to bankrupt yourself or nothing like that. If you have like extra change around that you can afford, and it's fine, but you don't have to. Unfortunately, I got a job that is not as alright. No, it's because you let a freaking homeless man like Rasputin get into your life, and he's probably porking your wife. It's like, seriously, what the fuck Nicholas was thinking? I mean, they weren't that inbred, and I know his son had what, lymphoma or whatever, like something that was causing him to have a lot of blood. And then you're just gonna let Rasputin come in. I guess maybe he took him off his medicine or somehow killed him, but this dude was a fucking creep. Like, he was a pervert, like jeez. And letting him run the country. It's like, dude, come on, man. Hey guys, let's go to Germany, and I'm gonna leave Russia with my German wife. Oof, that's not a good.
Wait,
look.
what?
Yeah, no. When they were going to when Russia was going to war with Germany in the First World War, he had a German wife and was leaving her and Rasputin to run the country. It's like you're letting your German wife and some homeless dude run the country while you're out, even though you don't have any military experience, and you're leaving your German wife while you go to war with Germany. It's like it wasn't a good look.
Mm.
And again, it's like there was he had so much of a sway over Nicholas, and he was probably porking his wife. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave some creepy pervert dude with my wife. Yeah, honestly, Rasputin's probably yeah. So they had to kill it like the other politicians had to kill him. Though his mystery is always his death is always a mystery. But let's be honest, they set him up to get killed.
All right, so I'm gonna add a little incentive to you guys to donate. Anyone who donates $5 or more, you guys can decide what kind of matchup I have in this game.
Which game?
I'm playing Raging Blast 2.
Got him. Make him play Tekken, guys. He's been disrespectful to Tekken. Force his ass to play it because he's very disrespectful.
It just wasn't for me.
He's like, "Well, play against me. I'll get you into it. I'm whooping that." I mean, he did technically heal your son. I don't know what he did. Maybe he just got him off the medicine you were giving him. Because would I prefer, Nicholas or Lenin? Lenin was even worse than Nicholas. I mean, Lenin, like for all the things that he did, like his heart was in the right place. But once he got that power, he lost it. He believed communism could make the world a better place, but he had to go through a civil war, got shot, this and that, exiled to Switzerland, was brought back to Germany, caused an uproar, a famine, and then he's also the reason why Stalin's in power. It was even worse than him. He's like, yeah, Vladimir Lenin died, Stalin, let's mummify his body and put it on display. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you think Trotsky was going to succeed him, but he gave Stalin Secretary of State so he can give all the jobs to all of his friends. And, yeah. Guy was smart, but, jeez. Trotsky would have been I think he would have done much better, because he was smart, he had a really cool train. He was an actual leader, people liked him, and, yeah, Lenin got rid of him 2 years later. Like, man, it's a damn shame. Would I be a Bolshevik or a Menshevik? Lenin is the reason why that party split into the Bolsheviks and Mensheviks, because he was just unruly. He would not let up on anything. So I couldn't be a Bolshevik. Like, Lenin we would just constantly be arguing over shit.
Kyle, what? Ow! My back.
Why am I talking about Russian history? Jesus.
Bridge, if you want to... I was going to say, if you want to try playing some Raging Blast with me, let me know and I'll get the Parsec up and running.
I'm not really in the mood for it, but thank you. Do you have any plans going for... honestly, I haven't thought much of my birthday, to be honest. But all the pain and shit I've been going through, it's not really been on my mind that much, to be honest with you. I honestly just haven't thought about it. I got too much shit on my head right now.
Vidal says, I double dog dare someone to donate $4.50 to Koi to make him play Breakers. Damn, you can't even make me play a good game?
Well, I tried to make you play Tekken, but you wouldn't let me. You would just like, no, it's not for me.
Hey, people can have personal preferences, sir.
And you chose the wrong one. Has anybody got 450 out there that they don't need? Be nice.
Where's Mr. Beast when you need him? 450's gotta be like pocket change to him.
Not even pocket change, to be honest. Honestly, if everybody just followed his formula, you'd make a lot of money. Because that's what a lot of people been doing. I forgot they call it the Mr. Beastinitism. How much to donate for you to play Persona 3? Honestly, don't put me. I don't want to put any games in there because I already have other game obligations that I have, but I just don't want to add more to it right now. Again, I still got the Green remake. I got other games I'm obligated to do, and I'm just not in condition to be playing games right now. I'm just like not. I wouldn't be. You wouldn't get much entertainment out of it. I'd be silent. It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be like, you know. And if I'm gonna like do something, I want to be entertaining at it.
Hey, Justin. And hey, for everyone making fun of me in chat, I never claimed to be good at this game. Leave me alone.
That's presumptuous.
Okay, there we go. Karate chop. And blast in the face.
Oh.
Wow. Going all right, Justin. Wait, my OBS is... Ah, shit, it is. Ah, damn it.
Well, it was never revealed if Lenin ordered the hit or not, but during the Civil War, the white movement, they were afraid that the white rebels were gonna put Nicholas back on the case, but so they did what they did. It's just the way they killed Nicholas and his family was just brutal. I won't repeat what they did, but that was fucking brutal. Yeah, he was an ineffective leader and all that stuff, but like, I don't think he deserved to go out that way. It was almost like it was like kind of like karma for the whole priest thing that started the first one. Even though he didn't order it, he got the blame. Kind of the same way, like men acting on their own, soldiers acting on their own accord. So, I won't go too much into detail. Oh, I cannot.
You all right, bud?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Why do I still have both arms? Oh, nice. I still couldn't pull that off. Nice.
there's a problem with that. It's like that's kind of the entire point of why I'm doing this. Where am I gonna rest? You know. No,
Yeah, if anyone, every little bit helps, guys. So if anyone can help, like even a little, like, or hell, spreading this around to anyone you know, like who might be able, just.
yeah, it's just getting rest is not an option right now. It's not an option. Just trying to hope it just goes, shake it off. And, it's just my stomach's just acting up. Thanks, Hearts, for the $10. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I appreciate that. Just trying to shake it off. Just shaking it off. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Thank you. Oh. It's $7.50, but I'm trying. I need $4.50 or whatever's left for the amount. That's how much is for the bed. The goal's right there, guys. The goal's right there. So.
Okay, breathe. Just take it easy.
No, I'm fine. It's just like pain, like it's just like this like wave in the core of my stomach, and it's kind of moving to the side, and it's like it comes and goes. So I'm just kind of trying to let that pass. It's like simply like it's for some reason also my chest is a little sore. So just trying to. Yes, for that. But ooh. Just let me rest for a second. Not rest, but just not see anything for a little bit. Let me just get through that.
We seriously slept on Raging Blast, guys. If you ask me in my personal opinion, I think we.
I like Raging Blast. That's good. Focus on the bed.
You all right?
Yeah, it's on my sides. Just sides is coming and going. Pain, so it's like it'll act up and it'll calm down. So just take a deep breath. I don't have any also I don't have any needles for to take my insulin, so I'm kind of fucked right now on insulin. So they put an order in, but I haven't had taken my insulin in like 2 days. So it's so I've been
Lux.
I've been monitoring my eating, so I don't exert my sugar or anything. But every now and then I just get these, I guess, cramps. I guess that's the best I can say, but it's not necessarily cramps. It's just this uneasiness in my stomach, and then sometimes it goes to my sides, and it comes and goes. Like it comes and goes. So, and also depending on how I sit or lay down, it can be bad or non-existent. I guess the way I'm sitting is not helping. Like sitting in this chair like this is not. But I don't know what else, how to.
I'm all right, Lux. I just worried about AG here. That's why I'm trying to help him out if I can.
I'm just trying to work through it. I'll be damned if I go back to that fucking hospital for a 5th time. 4 is enough. And twice was in a stretcher. No, I'm not doing that shit again. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be all bad because I get an actual bed to sleep on, but still, that's like the only good thing I'd say. Then again, they might send me home that same night after pumping me full of antibiotics. Because they really do want to get everybody out there. They don't want to keep you there. They want to get everybody out there. I'm trying to. That's the whole point of the goal. I'm trying to. It's not much. I'm in a situation where I have to do or die. I have to do this. I can't not do it. I'm trying to do this to, have better care of myself. So I don't fucking go insane from sleeping on a fucking floor and stuff like that. And I have enough mental issues right now. Enough mental problems that I'm dealing with, so I'm trying to just, solve a problem. I'm just trying to, but just the cards are not in my favor right now. It's just, that's what it is. It's just things are just not working out in my favor. And circumstances, It's okay, Frost. I understand. It's okay. I know you would if you could, but you got stuff you gotta do, so it's okay. I'd say like a 75, I guess. Probably 80. It's getting there. Again, it's not as bad as like it has other stuff, but it's mouth getting dry. So my mouth's getting all dry, and so
Hey, B Green. Not much, just trying to help AG if I can. Playing some old Dragon Ball games, see if that,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try and take something. I'll be right back.
Alright. I do hope they carry some stuff over from this game into the new Sparking Zero game. Like, I noticed they carried the Super Blast deflections over. That's nice. I hope they make it so you can customize your, like, choose what your super attacks are. Like you could in this game. I hope they carry that over, too. Because that was pretty nice getting to, like, choose, like, you know, you could go and just choose whatever, like... And some of these characters had a lot of attacks you could choose from. I also hope they make it so you could choose ultimates too and stuff. Because, like, say for 100% Frieza, yeah, like, one of his ultimates can be the Last Emperor, but then another one could be, like, that 100% Death Ball he did, like, in the anime series. Like, that really big Death Ball he threw at Goku. Alright, let's make things interesting. Let's go to team battle. Alright, and we can go... Oh. Well, okay. Here, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna go... Let's see. Alrighty. Do. Fuck it. I'll just... Raging Blast 2 never had a remaster, Blake Gunnels. Alright. So... Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, you know what? Technically, Gohan would be first, huh? Okay. Wish I could see the costume so I know what I'm picking for him. Kinda hate that it's costume 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's 4. And then let's go with Piccolo. Yeah, you know what? Let's just recreate the, Oh, wait a minute. Forgot about Vegeta. Hell, you know what? Let's add Krillin. You know, really. Alright. Alright, and then Piccolo. Okay. And then... let's see. Okay, so... Alright, this ought to be interesting. Basically the gauntlet that Frieza had to run. Wait, so me against all of them? This is bullshit. Hey, Koda! Not much, man. Just trying to help raise money to get Abridged a bed. Because he is sleeping on the floor. Quit whining. I'm only beating the shit out of you. Hope he's doing all right. Goodbye. Gohan! Oh! Okay, you know what? You're better than I thought, Earthling. Prepare. I think that'll be doable, Coda. I think. Oh, snap! I do feel like people took this game for granted. It was still a good one. Hello, Shadow Blake. You mother! Don't fuck with me. I have a power level over 1,000,000. Hey, welcome back.
Sorry, I had to go throw up for a little bit.
You had to what?
Had to throw up.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude. Are you okay now?
I'm hoping that I flushed whatever I got out of my system, but I'm just kind of lightheaded a little bit, so I'm just.
All right, well, take it easy, all right? Don't push yourself.
Yeah, I'm just shake it off. Let's lay down. If I had a spot to lay down, but I don't know. I hope it's not an infection, because I just cannot deal with another fucking infection. Everything's going on your end.
Going all right. Just playing some Rage and Blast. Currently running a gauntlet as Frieza, basically having him fight through everyone he fought through on Namek, because he kind of did have a, like, you know, because there was Gohan, Krillin, Piccolo, Vegeta, Goku.
Yeah.
Why you?
I'm getting lightheaded.
AG?
Sorry, it's just my stomach's just acting up. Like I've already threw up. I don't know what the fuck it wants at this point.
By the way, you looked into the Medicaid, Medicare thing, right?
I honestly I gotta set it with my doctor, but I won't have an appointment until after my birthday, like in March, because I guess they're so booked up. So there's not much I can really do.
I mean, you could always call them and just say, like, you know, if there's any way it could be moved up sooner.
We did that. They're booked. We already tried that. They have nothing for me until in March. I don't know. Sucks. I can't. There's nothing I can do. So again, I'll probably be back in the hospital before that happens. Is that right? I don't know. I'm just getting dizzy and getting lightheaded right now. Vomiting. I don't know. I don't think I can stay on the stream as much as I want to, because I want to get this goal, but I just don't have much strength left.
Hey, Fluffbat!
Let me send them your way, Koi. You can keep streaming, but I don't have the strength to keep doing this. Alright, just like vomiting and the stomach pain, and my back issues. It's just.
All right, I'll keep going, and
Yeah, it's just getting.
any money I raise will go to you, bud.
Well, so I'm gonna send you guys the Koi what's left. You guys can go to him. So here you go. There's Koi's. You guys don't have to hear me anymore, so I guess you focus on him and this stuff. But I appreciate you guys being here, and thank you so much for your support, and love you guys. And again, check out Koi's Koi stream. Here's